Hello there, everyone. This is Dark Sage Walker here, and we're now on to, I believe it's episode 2 with the Thief. Let's have a look-see here. Yep, that looks like the case. Alright, so what is episode 2 with the Thief? Get those pickpocketing fingers ready. This time you're stealing for keeps. I can keep enemy equipment after each fight. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Welcome back. This episode will be checking in with our cleverest little cute boy, the Thief. It'll take more than a few monsters to keep me from my rightful reward.
No.
It's lovely that you're still so confident. No doubts. No creeping fear that you might have risked it all only end up trapped here for eternity? No. Well, I'm very glad to hear it. I'd wish you luck, but that always seems hypocritical given I'm the one handing it out. Off you go. Still a bitch. Alright, so we are going to start with Rose. Sorry, so how does this work? Alright, reuse next equipment. Ready in 8 HP. Okay. Alright, so what kind of equipment do you have? Rosewood Spear. That'll be a place to put my high dice, but not sure that that's incredibly useful at the moment. At the same time, I got nowhere else to put my gear, so No evens. Oh, that's how it works. It uses evens. Okay, so that might not be the most useful piece of gear I could glean from an enemy. You're getting quite unfortunate, sir. On the other hand, that's gonna hurt. Alright, see? Nothing to it. Alright, now let's go take on the Frog, who actually has a slightly better piece of gear for me to steal if I want to. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I got your number. As nice as it would be to get Broadsword, I do think it would be better for me just to end this fight quickly, because I'm not exactly doing great health-wise. But that's okay. Ooh, an extra die! Bandage. It's not great, but I mean, I don't have anything else, so Alright, on to the next floor. Alright, so this ability to yoink enemy equipment, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just really have to wonder when it starts becoming really useful. Alright, so Dryad. You have Poison Slingshot and Venus Flytrap. Well, I wouldn't mind getting Venus Flytrap, not gonna lie. So we'll start putting some points into that. Because I think that might ultimately be a bit more useful than 2 Thorns, real honestly. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't know, Thorns is not bad. It really isn't. I suppose what I'm thinking is that it would be nice to have the ability to have something that self-regenerates. Admittedly, I am kind of also getting my butt kicked, so maybe I should focus more so on just doing damage to her. Oh, shoot. Alright, split it. Stab it. Heal it. Alright, so I might be making a bit of a mistake trying to steal some of this equipment. especially since I'm taking so much damage from the Dryad, who normally doesn't even threaten me. We'll see if this pays off. Alright, so let's switch out the Rosewood Spear for the Venus Flytrap. Alright. Now, I know for a fact Sneezy doesn't have anything I want, so let's take a risk. Let's see if I can take him out as I am right now. It's not the same as Fury, but it's not bad either. Alright, I see how that works. It's going to be a good amount of damage. But the way things are going, I should have him down before things get really bad. 215. Alright, so I think in order to best facilitate my needs, we're going to do that, we're going to do that, and we'll do that. If he had rolled a 6, I'd have been done. What this is telling me is that maybe this isn't the most sound strategy, but sorry. I'm already in a little too deep. I'll take Poison Needle. Alright, what do you have for me? I do like leather armor, I do like counterfeit. Let me have a look at my equipment, see if I have room on my build for counterfeit. Kind of and kind of not. To be fair, I'm not exactly married to the idea of Poison Needle or Bandage. But I do think it'll do me more good. You know what? Honestly, no. Just give me the leather armor. Put it over Bandage. Alright, let's take on Stereo Head.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so let's split this 4. 1, 3. Poison. Stabbing. Now what do I want to do? Let's just use this twice. Pile on 9 damage and call it good. Alright, so now I've got something that I can do with high rolls and something I can do with low rolls. You know, it's funny that you give me that option. I'll gladly restore some health. Give me 2 ones. Prop up some leather armor. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can do with the 5. So that's what you do with the 5. Yay! But I don't necessarily want Sonic Wave. I don't think Weaken really affects the computer as much as... Or in fact, yeah, it doesn't affect the CPU as much as I would like. Get me a couple health back. It would be nice if that carried over between fights, but I don't think it does. And we'll go into the next battle with some more health. Admittedly, I do like Venus Flytrap. That's right, birds. I like it quite a bit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this for right now. This seems like a pretty decent setup. Alright, anyone else here have some gear that I really want? 2 upgrades. Loving it. Alright, let's take out the wizard. Split this. Here, a little bit of lasting damage with poison. Oh, that's not good. Alright, now what do I want to do? Well, let's separate this, and perhaps that'll give me an answer. Stabby. Armor. Alright. Alright, so now he's going to inflict 4 poison, and he's going to get all of Mirrors again. Wow, what an asshole. Not that I can blame him. I mean, shit, if he's got it, might as well use it. Problem, I don't have a whole lot that I can use against you. At least if I'm trying to take you down this turn. Split this. Alright, so hit you for 3, hit you for 3 more. Then we're gonna poison and armor up. Okay, well he's only gonna be able to use poison spell once. But not gonna lie, still hurts. I only got to be able to do 5 damage to actually effectively beat him, because poison can take care of the rest. Oh, I could take any one of these, huh? Let's see if there's anything here that's really good. Honestly, Freeze Spell seems pretty good. And I think I would easily put that over Poison Needle. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Hi, Riku! Honeybird, what are you so mad about? Hi. 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 Go bird. This might be dumb, but I'm gonna risk it. Alright, I don't really want any of your equipment, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna freeze your dice. Leather armor. Restore a little bit of health. Dagger ya. Call it good. Alright, so you're gonna do a total of 4 damage, actually. 5, 1, 5. Well, I mean, we're gonna do this. Armor. Dagger. Fly trap. Alright, this is working out well. Okay, admittedly, he wouldn't have done as much damage. He wouldn't have done much damage anyway. There we go. That worked out quite well. Okay, so this being able to steal enemy equipment thing is kind of nice. Admittedly, that's not that good. That's pretty good. That's really good. And I have a second upgrade coming, so I can do both that and dagger. Alright, let's see what this sorceress can do. So with 1, she can re-roll. So honestly, hitting her with a 1 isn't that important, but it's still, to me, rather worthwhile. Also, what spells are you coming with? Ice Shard. I don't want any of your equipment either, so I have what I need. So, how do we want to do this? Lockpick that. Okay, the 4 doesn't help. Not incredibly, anyway. We're definitely doing that. Put the 5 there, because I can't use it for much else. 4 there. Dagger. Dagger. Call turn. Alright, 12 damage opening argument, not bad. We're just gonna freeze back and forth. That's what this whole fight is gonna be, it's just freezing back and forth. Then again, if you were to stop playing around on fucking Instagram and actually fight, maybe you'd be more of a threat. Ever think about that? You have the ability to float around on a flying broom, and yet you spend all your time on fucking Facebook. Get off social media. Anyway. Hi, how are you? Silly sorceress. No, she's not wrong. Especially since everyone's just kind of, you know, caught here forever. Hey, you know the Space Marine? Think he'd like a telescope for his dungeonversary? Or would it make him sad that he's not in space? I don't know. Grab an apple. We out. Alright. So I spend all that time to upgrade my freeze spell, then you give me these assholes. Well, I mean, at least I know Kraken is going to be adversely affected by freeze. Snowman, on the other hand, is not going to care at all about my freezy freeze. Well, I think you go Cactus first. 2, 2, 3, 5. Well, you definitely want to split this so you can get a 1 so you can freeze all of his dice. And use that. Fly Trap. Dagger. Dagger. Thing of Beauty. 17 damage right off the bat. Look at that. You can put up a bunch of thorns. That's not good for me. No, put the 5 here. Then you freeze. And you split this. Okay, well I can't do a damn thing with the 4! And it doesn't matter when I do my damage, because he's going to have 3 thorns either way. Hey, you guys. You guys be cool. Pardon me. Apparently I got something caught in my throat. Oh yeah. He's a man's man. That was a good turn. Look at that, 20 damage. I'm loving this freeze spell. Alright, so he can hit me 4 times, but all it's going to do is freeze. He actually can't hit me through my armor. And you know what? I'm fine with that. And having all ones doesn't adversely affect me, so, you know, bring it on. Well, you can't really use the Venus flytrap effectively. It's affecting you in some way. Yeah, you know what? Not a big deal. Look at this. He's stalled out. Just because I'm not doing more than a few damage at a time doesn't mean I'm doing poorly. Like, he can't do anything about me right now. This fight is completely in the bag. Go ahead, buddy. Chuck around your balls. Now it's kind of what you're trying to do anyway. Who makes a snowman that buff? Hi, how you doing? Admittedly, she's very upset over there. Alright, you are considerably more dangerous. But not so much so that I feel I have to be completely afraid of you. Hi. Hi. You're very loud. She knows she's loud, she just doesn't give a damn. And that's not a 1. That's not a 1, so I have no idea what those are. But hitting a 1 right now is very important. Needs a 3 or less. Okay, well that's also not... Alright, so Venus Flytrap it is. That was a 5. Alright. Yeah, this is all you can do. I have you dead to rights, sir. Alright, cool. Needs a 3 or less. We'll just put it over here. That was a 6. Oh my. That was the easiest Kraken fight I've ever had. No, I'm just gonna upgrade, actually. Let's stick with this Venus Flytrap. I like this business. Val, you have no idea how to make a deal, do you? You've been down here presumably for way too long, and yet you have no idea how to make a good bargain. Come on, Val. I'm disappointed in you. Is more than anything, I'm just disappointed in you. I mean, they're both going to be pretty easy with the current setup that I have. Freeze Spell is just too good, especially after being upgraded. It's the best song in the soundtrack. I'll use the 2 here, put the 3 here, and put the 5 there. Alright, enjoy your 1s, sir. Let's see how you use them. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Hey, sweet, I rolled a natural 1. Put the 5 here, split this, put the 3 here, 2, 2. Right, I've pretty much got myself a good equipment spread here. I just need to finish off my opponents and call it good. Well, you know I'm doing this. Then this. We'll put the 1 here. Oh. Wasn't even paying attention to his health. I was just like, I've got nothing to fear. Keep stabbing him in the rear. He wants to whisper things in my ear. But instead, I'm just gonna have a beer. For those wondering, I don't drink. It just rhymed. 2, 3, 5, 2. There is no guarantee I'll get a 1 out of that. So boop boop. Freeze. Armor. Fly trap. Slap. Slap. Cool. This is turning out to be a very interesting run, and I'm liking it ever so much. Oh no! Man, what am I gonna do? Stop it, it tickles. Oh my! Give him the armor. Do the fly trap thingy. Stab. Stab. Alright, good. As long as every turn leads off with a good freeze spell, that's the important part. Oh! Oh my! This is the first turn in which a freeze spell isn't guaranteed. Alright, so this is probably the use case where one would go, hey, maybe you should have put some... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, lockpick saves the day again. That having been said, maybe I should have put one of the upgrades into lockpick so I could use it more than once, but honestly, I'm doing just fine. Alright, let's go, Singer. Alright, so how does having low dice affect you? Quite a bit. There's no guarantee. Riku? Riku? You gotta be good bird. You gotta be good bird. I'll go over there and harass you when I'm done recording Thief Episode 2. Honestly, it shouldn't be much longer. Just saying. Alright, well, we gotta put 5 here. Put 4 there. Stabby. Stabby. Beautiful. This is one beast of a thief, I'm telling you. Alright, well. Honestly, not too bad. You didn't weaken the thing that I'm using to make this fight super easy, so I'm totally fine with that. By the way, how did you get down into the dungeon with a piano? I mean, it begs for an answer. Didn't stop me from using my armor, silly girl. Sad Verse has a max of 4, so it's basically just Soundwave. No, his name isn't Soundwave. What is it? It's basically Stereo Head's attack. Alright, well, this turn is going to be a carbon copy of the previous turn, just with a few more dagger uses. Or a few less dagger uses. Or the exact same number of dagger uses. You know, one of those. This is why I love leather armor. Doesn't even matter. Smoked. Sorry, hun. But I mean, if you could submit to me the answer of how you managed to get down here with a full-size piano, in writing preferably, that would be amazing. I don't want anything you're selling. I'm sorry, Yolanda. Alright, Strange Demonic Child, let's go. So that's going to result in her locking 2 of my dice. That I'm already aware of. So now every turn's going to play out a bit differently now. Blocking dice is one of the things that the enemies can do to try to keep me off balance. She's still incapable of doing any damage. Yeah, this might be a little odd, but I kind of want to create a D&D character modeled after the Paper Knight. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but, you know, I've never questioned that when I've designed a character before. Which has honestly resulted in some very interesting characters, and to be fair, some really crappy ones. There we go. This is actually a very simple run. I'm very much enjoying this. Alright. I didn't even need to use any of the health. It was beautiful. Versus Madison. Oh, you're immune to freeze. Of course, they picked the perfect boss to counter me. Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like that, nerd? Hey, I'm Madison, and I'm going to grow up to be like Lady Luck. And in the meantime, I'm going to make your day really miserable. Why would a Girl Scout do that? Just real honestly. Right, well, it might not do a whole crap ton of damage anymore, or rather, it won't do the freeze effect. But you know what? It will still be worthwhile. Still 5 damage off of a 1. That's still more than I can get from... Still more than I can get from putting a 1 into Dagger, so I'll still be doing it. Dagger. 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 You think I'm gonna say Dagger again? Well, you're wrong. Spoon. Alright, your turn, hun. You're probably just gonna campfire my butt. That's what I thought. And you're gonna stab me for 2 damage. I don't understand. Were you just saving that for next round? I don't really know what you're doing here. Anyway. I will definitely bring myself a little bit closer to Limit Break. Freeze spell, it's beautiful. Use the leather armor, it's great. Restore some health. And more stabbings. Which, by the way, as suspect as it is to understand that I'm just going in here stabbing a Girl Scout, I also have to question, why does the Girl Scout want to grow up to be like Lady Luck? Why is she sitting on a... I mean, it's an armchair, but let's be fair, it looks like a throne. She's flaunting her money that she's making from Girl Scout cookies. You are a terrible, terrible person, you know that? I'm just saying, you are an awful, awful Girl Scout. But you've been defeated. Honestly, what would you even do with your heart's desire if you won it? No, sorry, silly question. Let's just get on with the wheel. And we know what it's gonna land on, a new car. Just kidding. Anyway, it looks like you don't need to make any big decisions about what you would do. At least not just yet. Maybe next time. She's such a jerk. I mean, in a way, that makes her fantastic. She's just she's a very good villain. And Hothead. Greatest fear, trying and failing. No, wait, I mean, I'm not afraid of anything. Childhood pet. I don't need a pet to love me. I have my own sense of self-worth for that. Okay. Happiest moment. Happier than whatever yours was. Reason for entering the dungeons. Really good. Well, I mean, you are a dumbass. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. That was actually a really easy episode too, although maybe I just kind of found the secret way out after I stole Freeze Spell. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, but the best thing you can do with this video is to share it with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.